In this country, the RCMP arrested more than a dozen protesters today in BC. They've been camped out on Burnaby Mountain since September, trying to block expansion plans for Kinder Morgan's Trans Mountain pipeline. This week, a court injunction ordered them off-site. The CBC's Susana De Silva has the story.
One by one, they are carted off the mountain some had been calling home.
This pipeline is a tar sands pipeline.
They all knew this was coming. A court injunction meant they were supposed to be gone 3 days ago.
Just if people can be weary of the fact that this is like attached to my neck.
Instead, they dug in.
And I'm going to keep lying here until they understand they are not going to be doing work in so-called British Columbia. They're not going to be able to get this pipeline to go through.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Kinder Morgan has been trying to drill 2 test holes in the mountain, looking for a new route to expand its Trans Mountain pipeline. The $5.4 billion project would nearly triple capacity to 900,000 barrels of oil a day, from Edmonton and the oil sands to Port Metro Vancouver.
What are you going to tell your grandkids?
But workers weren't able to get much done today.
This is what we do when they try to put a pipeline through a mountain. This is what we do when they try to bring toxic tar sands into our communities when we have alternatives.
Police moved in today even though the company hoped the protesters would leave on their own. Police emphasize they aren't trying to simply get everyone off the mountain.
We have established a lawful assembly area for those who wish to continue to protest peacefully and lawfully.
By lawfully, he means not interfering with the company's work. The local MP, Kennedy Stewart, demanded in the House of Commons that work be stopped.
I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, that the vast majority of these protesters are not radicals. They are local, law-abiding Canadians forced in this obscene position by this Conservative government.
In the end, some decided their best position was not in jail.
If all of us are arrested, then we don't know what the charges could have been. They could have banned us from the mountain.
With this project and the Northern Gateway pipeline proposal, many say what happened today is just the beginning of the fight. Susana De Silva, CBC News, Vancouver.